Breaking news. Putting faith in alumni, the famous choice to separate from the Duggar family was made by Jill Duggar Dillard and her husband Derick. The IBLP is no longer followed by the married couple. Jim Bob Duggar is the target of some contentious accusations in their book Counting the Cost. Nonetheless, it was revealed by some Redditors that Derick and his father-in-law have had problems since the beginning, which could have contributed significantly to their feud throughout the years. Read on to find out what it was. Derick and Jim Bob's relationship was once fantastic, as Jill shared in a podcast. It was my dad who trusted Derick, and my dad in turn trusted him, the Counting on gal explained. But when they began to argue, everything between them began to spiral out of control. Jill went on to say that her husband finally spoke out to defend her, telling Jim Bob, "This is not okay, how you're treating your daughter." In Jim Bob and Derick's relationship, things only got worse with time. Jill said on the program that her husband had once threatened her father with a protection order if he kept in touch with her personally. The incident where Jim Bob threatened to have Derick institutionalized was recently brought up by a number of Redditors. Jeremy was given the go-ahead to court and marry Jinger with little resistance, while Derick was on the verge of being sent to rehab for just one beer, according to the poster. Although the father of the Duggar family may have preferred Jeremy's contentious background, several Counting On viewers have argued that Derick's defiant behavior occurred while we were already a part of the family. On the other hand, some people thought Jim Bob Duggar should have sent his eldest son Josh to rehab before his Sam arrest. I am 100% sure he didn't care about Derick. His intention was to cast doubt on him. Jim Bob never said he would send Derick. After all, he lacks the power to do anything to an adult. Duggar, an inmate, sought refuge at Bad Man's sleep-away camp from the fury of Anna and the abject contempt of his siblings. In an attempt to humiliate Derick in front of his wife and discredit the Dillard union, Jim Bob scolded him and offered him alcohol treatment as a backhanded slap. Nothing he tried yielded any results. There has been no lawsuit as of yet, but Jill was politely requesting payment for their show. It seems like all JB wanted to do was prove his superiority by claiming he was right and they were wrong in whatever they did. Does this make you think Josh is troubled? I also think it was a strategy for moving forward. Well, you're not alone. Your hubby is also struggling. Participating in the Duggar family's Christmas dinner last year, Jill and Derick astonished many admirers, despite all the troubles. A photo of the newlyweds chatting with Jed and his son was shared by James Duggar. Counting On viewers are overjoyed and think this is the beginning of a healthy relationship between Jill and Derick, even though there are no photos of them speaking with Michelle and Jim Bob Duggar. At last year's all-girls gathering, Jill Duggar Dillard was spotted standing by Michelle's side.